years, the new generation's music will be, it'll have a synthesis of these two elements and some third thing that'll be entire. Maybe it'll be, they might rely heavily on electronics, tapes. I can kind of envision maybe one person with a lot of machines, tapes, electronic setups, singing or speaking, using machines.
Social media goes hand in hand with the numbers attached to it. The more numbers you have, the more credible a lot of people think, and I think it gives you a perception कि भाई हम जब किसी के पेज पे जाते हैं and it has 1 million followers कि हाँ भाई इसका काम बहुत अच्छा होगा and everything. So sometimes this number get me thinking कि are really number associated with how good the art is? Let's find out. I am here at Dadar, where you can see a beautiful view of the ceiling. This idea popped up in my head about social media and the numbers. So I'm here with my friend Viral. Viral. So
what's up?
So Viral is one more fellow creator. We met on a creator's wedding. So his channel's name is Chayofi, and why don't you go ahead and explain what is Chayofi?
What's up, people? This is Viral Shah here, or aka people keep telling me Chayofi. So the thing is, I don't have a YouTube channel as of now, but the thing is, I'm very much highly active on Instagram, and the channel is same as like he's saying CHAIOFFEE.
I'll
don't
share the link. Don't worry.
The thing is, please don't count. What do you call? Mislead it with chai coffee, because a lot of people have been doing that. But anyway, sorry, I'm just too excited to be in Prabjot's video. So mind my excitement, this adrenaline rush.
So Viral, how did you come up with this idea of Chayofi?
Well, Chayofi, I started almost a year back, just thinking of the people that I follow, like Jay Shetty, Gary Vee, Tony Robbins and all that stuff, and I just thought to myself that what is it, how can I make content which is authentic to myself, yet taking into consideration the sort of people that I follow and the sort of niche that I don't create.
To come on the creator side maybe.
So yeah,
and see how it feels.
And that's all how it started. It was like I was using Instagram too much, so I just said I'll just use it in a productive way, so my parents won't kill me for using it. Now the best thing is now they even follow the page.
As creators, we sometimes get stuck in this number game.
Oh
like,
yeah.
The numbers. If your number isn't great, that means your art isn't that good. That's how the things have become now. It's all about followers and likes and subscribers and comments, and if you have more subscribers, you are a better photographer or a better cinematographer. How do you feel about this? Do you think is it something?
See, Prabjot, tell me one thing. How much followers is more followers? Like right now you are at 100, so you want tomorrow 1,000. Now tomorrow you'll be at 1,000, you'll want to be 100,000. So there's no specific metric or validation that you should give yourself from the number of followers, man. The major reason we as creators create is to feel good about ourselves or to express what we have inside us, right? That is basically art. So, and I guess when you talk about numbers is nothing but a hoax. Because if you go, the thing is, the people that you follow will get to know about you anyhow if your content is that good,
Right. Eventually,
eventually you will get. So the thing is, what I'll tell you is like if you go on I am a very hardcore Instagram person, so I'll tell you in terms of an Instagram perspective. I saw some people whose profile I landed on and they had like 100,000, 200,000, 300,000 followers. And the moment I checked that post, the post didn't even have 1,000 likes or 5,000 likes. So that you see the ratio from 500,000 to 5,000 is not even 1 over 100.
Right.
So now you know that the follower count doesn't actually account for the
work that you're doing.
Yeah, doesn't account for the kind of niche that you're creating. And the thing is, honestly, what I feel, when you're creating some art, the most validation that you should have is from yourself than from someone else.
Right.
So if you like your work, if you're expressing it out, as simple as that, man. Like you don't need to have that sort of followers to validate your work, is what I want to tell you.
Right. So basically, the next day, if you have 1 million followers, you're still gonna wake up and do the same thing, man.
Yeah.
It's just people are gonna be much more interested in
See, the thing is,
doing your work and seeing your work rather than see 1 million, the number on your channel.
The thing is, before there were like 100 to 500 people who were giving a shit about you. Now there are 1 million people who are giving a shit about you. But that is again for a fact, for a specific amount of video time or a content time that you are actually posting it out. Once your video is finished, the people are gonna go back to their work, right? So that is a small part of that time that you are taking. So all you need to take care is just that you're impacting them and you're not just wasting their time. And if you're actually making the point of your work
based on the numbers,
then it's not gonna work. If only you created some content that is useful to them or impacts them in a positive way, they are gonna invest more time into yourself. But at the end, you are gonna do the same things that you are gonna do because those are the things that brought them to you.
Right. So it's all the work that matters and not the numbers.
And the validation is just a bonus.
That's why I like this guy called Gary Vee.
Oh yeah.
Because then he's so outspoken on this term called self-awareness, and again what you said is how many followers are
more followers.
So I think I'm gonna keep this in mind as well, and just a reminder to myself that your work and subscribers and numbers don't go hand in hand. There are two separate entities, and if I focus more on my work or if you focus more on your work, the game changes altogether.
See, I'll just tell you one thing. At the end, all that matters is the amount of passion that you have for your work.
Right.
See, the thing is, I remember you only sharing a picture that you could be unrecognized for the four continuous year of your work. But the fifth year, just one content of yours goes bonkers, and the people.
You are the next big thing on the planet.
And the next day you realize that you are an overnight success. Yeah. But are you really an overnight success?
Yeah.
It was just 4 years of continuous content which hardly people got to know about. But the fifth year, now people started to give a shit about you because the thing is the one video of yours reached them. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't mean that one video was the only thing that got you success, right? It was all.
It took me 4 years to create that one video.
Yeah, it was the curve of the 4 years that made that fifth year video possible.
Right.
So it's all in the head. Right now, what happens with us is that we are very much distracted from short-term gains compared to that long-term investment that we do.
Right.
And right now, I see Nas Daily, Gary Vee doing so good and I want to be like them. But what I really miss out is the amount of 10-15 years that those guys have put into their content and put into their work to actually be at a certain position right now.
For that matter, now we are creating this and documenting this.
Yeah.
I don't know how many people are going to watch this, but then 10 years down the line, when we see this video, we're never going to be this young. Or at this position of your life that we are sitting on a beach and talking about this.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll be at something different, but then for that matter, Casey Neistat.
Yeah. He's the god of videos.
He did not become famous or big thing because of his 300 vlogs. It's just that he has done that for 17 days, since he was 17.
800 days, yeah.
And he has done that for 20 years. those small moment films. That's how it came to the thing that you could make 300 vlogs and became the next big thing on YouTube. So yeah, I think we should show them how beautiful it is right now.
Yeah, now that the sun's almost set, the lights gotten a little low. But initially before we actually made a small mistake while recording it.
So we recorded 1 hour of footage,
which was totally on.
It was on a slow motion, which did not record any audio. That was my mistake.
If you want, you can put the video of those slow motion after this things get over, or in the BTS after the thing. Oh, also once I remember that you told that you don't know how many people are going to watch this video, and honestly it doesn't matter. And that is what I keep talking on Chayofi is that if this video even makes an impact or helps one people out, doesn't matter if the whole YouTube. Only on the whole YouTube he has just one view.
Yeah.
But if that person who's viewed the video till the end gets impacted by what we are talking right now, that is what our creation is all about.
Someone could watch a video and think, and we can impact their life. Just makes this process much more exciting.
Yeah, and that is what Gary Vee or any content creator for that matter does. It's like they just roll the amount of content out, because you never know what sort of content is gonna hit you hard inside. Like right now this video probably might hit someone, but the next video or the video about your chai that you made could be hitting more people than so like we don't know the sort of video that's gonna hit. All we as creators know is to create as much as possible, and express as much as possible, because we as creators do that and we are the best at that. So at the end you all leave up to the audience how much they can gain out of it.
All our work is to create.
Because you remember Gary Vee told, if you see someone ask Gary Vee like why do you roll all of this content out for free? Because there are a lot of people
who are making money out of it.
Making money out of it is a different fact, but more importantly there are a lot of things. Probably you can do a paid subscriptions of this, because what you are saying is not even taught in the MBA people. What he said is there are only a few people who are actually viewing this content, and those are the people who really give a shit about the content. And that is all you want, you don't need your video to go 1 million, 10 million. You need your videos to go 10 people, but those 10 people need to be, hit it here. And that is all your video should be about. As simple as that. Man, such a beautiful view. You should actually turn
around and show them.
Even those little kids, so pretty, so cute.
Let me show you the view right now. Now we can post one more video. I can stop. So guys, we just wrapped up. If you don't know, Viral and me are big chai enthusiasts. So we are here at this cafe we just had, and see this guy is performing tricks right here. क्या बात है? अरे क्या बात, जादूगर. So we're gonna head out, and I hope you guys like this video. Until next time then. Peace.
See ya. फोन है ना, इस पे खोल देना YouTube पे. उसमें नंबर आ जाएगा पर्सनल. हाँ भाई सर्च करना.
यार भी है. JYOT. That's what happened. Prabjot के.
हाँ भाई यहाँ
So BHJYOT.
अच्छा. वाला सनी वाला सादा चीज वाला दिखा दे.
ये वाला